You know, I try to play this game with the PS4 controller, but sometimes I just cannot. And after this match right here, this guy uses defense drive the entire match. I really couldn't even. I wasn't doing the things I wanted to do because the PS4 controller wasn't responding, or it could have been the game. I don't even know. Um, but I just wasn't able to play the game I wanted to play. And after this match, I clearly had to just stop, turn off the PS4 controller, get my PS3 controller back on. Because trying to cancel and stuff, I don't know if it's just the game, because the game already has registration problems, button registration problems. But it might also be the controller I was using. But and he was using the defense drive the entire time, and he was also pretty good. So that was just an annoying experience all around. But I just had to turn on my PS4 controller for this match, that or turn on my regular controller because I just couldn't get around any other way. Hello guys, Ragnarok Hyper Revived here, and I just wanted to say, in this last chapter, I didn't realize there wasn't a chapter last week, but in this chapter 689, Kaguya actually, spoiler alert again for people who don't read the manga, Kaguya actually showed some amazing, strategy here without the use of Black Zetsu. And she actually kind of surprised me here. The only thing was, everyone else stepped up their game. Kakashi finally decided to stop being a pussy, and Sasuke was always on his A game. Naruto, after he slashed off her arm the other day, was like, okay, now I can actually start taking this seriously. And Sakura too was like, alright, I'm not going to be a pushover anymore. All of a sudden, Team 7 decided to not be some little pushovers, and to say, hey, let's actually try to kill this bitch. And they did it, and they were on point. They were on their A game. Kaguya was also on point on her A game, but she was outnumbered and completely overwhelmed by them. So that was kind of cool. I kind of wish she had done that earlier without Black Zetsu's help. You see in this match, I'm using the PS4 controller too. I don't know if I feel like this match was lagging or something. I really don't think the PS4 controller is bad. When you're playing games like this, it just sometimes doesn't register, but it could be the game. I don't even know. But anyway, yeah, Kaguya got completely overwhelmed. However, I don't think that it's over for Kaguya yet, because it wouldn't make sense for the Hokage have not done anything yet, and Kaguya was just about to do this super awesome crazy move, and they just beat her by doing not even really special moves. Only Kakashi did a real special move. Everyone else just did a normal hit, and Naruto and Sasuke were just going to seal her. Though that strategy they pulled off was awesome. It takes me back to the old Naruto days of really good ninja strategy. But then she also stepped up her A game and had some great strategies as well. It just got overwhelmed by the fact that she was facing 4 of them and it was just one of her. But she really did step up her A game. But all the same, I think that it's not over for her yet because, again, the Hokage have not done anything. And 2, the chapter ended on her getting touched by Naruto and Sasuke. I feel like if she got sealed, it would have ended on her being sealed, Not ended on her right before she gets sealed. I feel like she's going to do something to either counteract it, or she's going to have another transformation, or something. But I don't think it's over for her just yet. Or if it is over for her just already, then that move that she was prepping is not gone yet. They still have to get rid of that somehow, and I think the Hokage are going to come into play to get rid of that. But all in all, it was a good, fun chapter. I didn't want it to end. It was very actiony. That strategy was awesome, and I really liked it. But, yeah, and moving on to Naruto Storm Revolution, which I haven't talked about in forever, because the demo is just a demo. It's kind of boring. I mean, it's fun, but it's boring. There's only 4 characters. But I did want to say, excuse me, that I sent some stuff into CC2 through their website. I wanted to do it through Twitter as well, but I don't really feel like it's too much work. But I sent some stuff into their website, uh, about what should be some hot fixes for Naruto Storm Evolution. And if you guys agree, definitely, send this stuff in as well, because I think it would just make the game better. No one's a bad person here. No one's trying to like sabotage the game or anything. So yeah, I mean, if you have an opinion, just say I disagree or whatever. Don't say, "Oh, you're a fucking idiot. I hate you. Go die." Like seriously, like we're all on the same side of this. We all just want a fun game for everyone. But anyway, so I think that number one, Chakra Dashers should be able to go through combos, except combos by awakened characters. So if I'm using a Chakra Dash, I'm character A, using a Chakra Dash on character B. Character B is like spamming combos, just pressing the circle button over and over again. I will be able to dash right through that combo without having to worry about getting hit by it at all. Because you know what always happens when you get someone in the combo, they sub, they immediately start attacking because they're using a long-range character like Gaara, like speaking of Gaara, Shikaku was revealed to be his awakening for Kazekage Gaara. That's awesome. I thought it was going to be for Kid Gaara. For Kazekage Gaara, it's even better. Probably going to be for Kid Gaara as well. I hope if they do it for Kid Gaara, his head is sticking out like it does, or his upper body is sticking out like it did in part 1. Anyway, moving on. You'll start attacking someone, and they're using a character like Gaara or Kakuzu or Madara, and they'll immediately start comboing once they sub. It's not unfair, but it's annoying, and it kind of does break the game, because you're supposed to have these combo cancels which go through things like that, which you can't do because they're immediately comboing after. So I think that, they should have it so that combo cancels and other chakra dashes just go straight through enemies' combos, which so that you don't even have to worry about people doing bitch-ass stuff like comboing through your dash, because that would be annoying. Unless they're using an awakened character. I think one of the inherent strengths of an awakened character should be that they can cancel your combo. They can cancel your dash with a combo. And this wouldn't affect normal dashes, just chakra dashes. Another hot fix. Dashes or chakra dashes into well-timed counterattacks should make the dashing character bounce back instead of being guard broken. Why? Because even though there's a chakra limit to how much you can counterattack, people will still fucking spam counterattacks. It's so annoying. People will spam literally anything, regardless of how many limits there are on it. So I think in order to get around that, granted, it doesn't happen a lot, but if you're fighting certain people, they will spam counterattacks, and it's really freaking annoying. So I think in order to avoid that, they should have it so that if you dash into a person who counterattacks, you just bounce back. You don't get your guard broken. Otherwise, you literally won't be able to get past close to them, because. And how did that guard break not work? Like, can someone tell me how that one didn't work? But his worked clearly. Something is wrong with the guard break dash. It just doesn't work sometimes. I don't know what it is. I also only pressed the sub button once there. I don't know how that happened. But anyway, yeah, if you're dashing into a character that's counterattacking, you should just bounce back. You shouldn't have your guard broken. Otherwise, if someone just wants to spam counterattacks the entire match, you won't be able to get close to them. Yeah, they're going to have less chakra overall, but if they're just running away the entire time, it doesn't matter how much chakra they have, especially if they have a double defense drive. Who cares? Like, guard supports are made to keep people away. Look at that beautiful combo to ceiling jutsu. Ugh. It makes me want to orgasm. Anyway, moving on to the next one. Giant Awakening should not be able to counterattack, but instead should be able to cancel their opponent's chakra dashes with combos. Giant Awakenings or Instant Awakenings should not be able to counterattack, but they should be able to cancel opponents' dashes with combos, I think. And lastly, the HUD should display how much chakra is needed to do a triple ultimate, a ceiling jutsu, and an auto drive. Because I'm so sick of trying to do a ceiling jutsu and I do an auto drive by accident. Of course, that may be a button registration problem, but if it is not, it might just be a I don't know how much chakra I need to do this move problem. So I hope that they have a little ball that shows how much chakra you need to do an ultimate jutsu when you have enough chakra, when you have enough of your drive ready. How much chakra do you need to do an auto drive? How much chakra do you need to do a ceiling jutsu? So that it shows you exactly how much you need, and you're not confused, and you don't do the wrong move in the middle of a battle because you didn't know how much chakra you exactly needed. Just like they have it for regular Ultimate Jutsu, I think would be pretty cool. And they could, fix the fucking button registration problem. So, because I'm so sick of trying to do a combo to ultimate or combo to triple ultimate, and I just do a fucking jutsu or something just because the buttons aren't registering. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Anyway, enjoy this last fight. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good one. Bye.